Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, your go-to spot where kitchen tools, tech, and everything in between meet real-world honesty. Today, we're putting something deceptively simple under the microscope, but trust me, it's the kind of tool that can either streamline your weeknight dinners or end up buried in a drawer next to the lonely avocado slicer. We're talking about the air fryer tray basket with elevated mesh and copper, designed to slide into your standard oven and crisp up everything from chicken wings to baked zucchini, all while promising healthier, mess-free results. Now on paper, it's an air fry tray and basket combo. 9.5 by 13 inches of copper-colored ceramic-coated carbon steel, built to mimic air fryer results right in your regular oven. It's marketed as PTFE, PFOA, and PFOS-free, which means you're cooking without those common chemical coatings found in traditional nonstick surfaces. And that ceramic coating? It's there to stop food from sticking, so you don't have to drown your veggies in oil just to get that golden finish. You get two pieces here: a basket with elevated mesh that lets hot air circulate fully around your food, and a tray underneath that catches drips, oil, or crumbs. It's also dishwasher safe, which should immediately get the attention of anyone who's tired of scrubbing crusted-on grease after roasting anything. The real pitch here is convenience and health-conscious cooking. If you've ever tried to get crispy fries or roasted Brussels sprouts in a regular oven, you know the frustration. One side burns, the other stays soggy, and the tray ends up caked in oil. This product aims to fix that by lifting the food up, letting the heat circulate 360 degrees, and eliminating the need for turning or flipping halfway through. It also saves your oven from becoming a splatter war zone thanks to the built-in catch tray. Using it was refreshingly straightforward. Right out of the box, there's no complicated assembly. Just rinse it off, place the basket on top of the tray, toss your food in, and slide it into the oven. I tested it with a few different foods to see how well it lived up to the crisp factor: frozen fries, marinated tofu, and some seasoned chicken drumsticks. At 425 degrees Fahrenheit, the fries turned out golden with crunchy edges, and the chicken developed a solid outer layer without drying out inside. I didn't have to flip anything mid-bake, which felt like a small victory. Cleanup afterward was effortless. Everything slid right off the ceramic surface with no scrubbing needed. But let's break it down honestly. One of its strengths is definitely airflow. Foods cooked evenly, and the raised mesh really helped eliminate the dreaded soggy bottom effect. The ceramic coating is a win for anyone trying to reduce oil without sacrificing texture. It's wide enough to handle a decent dinner portion for 2 to 3 people, and it fits neatly in a standard oven rack without tilting or sliding. On the other hand, the mesh basket does stain over time, especially with grease-heavy foods like sausage or chicken thighs. It's dishwasher safe, but a deep clean might still require a bit of elbow grease. Also, while it's advertised as extra large, if you're cooking for more than 3 people, you might find yourself doing multiple batches. Quick breather. If you're enjoying this review so far, give that thumbs up a tap, hit subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an honest take from Reviews Inside TV. We break it down so your wallet doesn't have to. Now back to it. When it comes to what you're getting for the price, this tray basket combo sits in that sweet spot between budget accessories and premium air fryer alternatives. For under $30, you're getting a durable, chemical-free tool with genuinely useful design elements. Compared to higher-end copper crisping trays that hover around $40 to $50 with nearly identical specs, this one doesn't overcharge for the basics. And if you're choosing between this and a dedicated countertop air fryer, well, this won't replace an air fryer with built-in fans and precise timing controls. But if your goal is crispy texture without crowding your countertop or shelling out $100+, this tray makes a compelling case. In comparison to alternatives like the Gotham Steel Crisper Tray or the Copper Chef 2-piece set, the key differences come down to coating and construction. This tray's ceramic layer is noticeably smoother and genuinely non-stick, while some competitors use aluminum mesh or cheaper steel that warps over time. The carbon steel here feels sturdier in hand, and its heat tolerance up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit is slightly higher than some trays that max out at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. However, some other brands include silicone grips or a wider tray lip for better handling, which this model lacks. Build quality feels robust. The carbon steel base has a satisfying weight without being bulky, and the ceramic surface, though prone to some discoloration over time, hasn't shown any signs of flaking or warping. While it's early days, carbon steel with a ceramic coat has a solid reputation for lasting power, especially when properly cared for. Hand washing occasionally instead of relying solely on the dishwasher could extend its life even further. In terms of brand support, there's no fancy app, hotline, or extended warranty here, but the brand behind this tray does have a decent rep in the bakeware space. Most users report reliable performance, and the product packaging includes straightforward usage instructions. No guessing games involved. All in all, this tray basket combo does exactly what it says on the box. And for a lot of folks, that's exactly enough. It crisps, it bakes, and it keeps the oil where it belongs, off your food and on the catch tray. It's not going to replace a countertop air fryer in performance, but for oven-based convenience, it's a low-fuss way to upgrade your results. It's best suited for small to medium households looking for healthier ways to bake and crisp, or anyone who just doesn't want to deal with flipping fries halfway through dinner. Thanks for watching today's review on Reviews Inside TV. If you're thinking about giving this product a try, you'll find the link waiting for you in the comments box below. Already own this crisper tray? Drop your thoughts and cooking hacks in the comments. We'd love to hear what you're making with it. Until next time, I'm signing off. Because at Reviews Inside TV, we test it so you don't waste it.